welcome to Tai Chi at Home. So this week we're actually filming or videotaping from Green Lane Park, which is in fact the home of the Pear garden class throughout spring, summer, and fall. And you're going to hear some of the waterfowl not happy with me doing the class this early in the morning. 65 degrees, and so it's about 6 o'clock. Let's get started. We're going to do circle warm-ups today. The Badwa Jin, which is the 8-section brocade Qigong, and fire element Qigong. And I do hear somebody behind me. All right, feet about shoulder width apart. So maybe and more correct, your feet should be aligned up with your hips. So a lot of schools will say hip width apart. I always say shoulder width, but so you know that your feet are lined up with your hips. Shoulders relaxed. Deep breath in and out. Let your arms float up in front. When you come up, hands overhead, using your waist, turn to your right, floating down, then turning left to rise up, down on the right. Keeping our back and spine aligned up. And turning on our center axis. Floating down, come to your center, rise up, hands overhead, this time turning left, floating down, bending the knees, and keeping your knees aligned to the front, rise up on the right, turning left, float down. Your center, bottom of the circle. Rise up and open arms up. There is a geese yoga class going on just down pond from me. Come up, open arms up. time we're going to close. Come up. Turn palms in. Extend them out in front. Left heel slides against the right. Hands come into the sides of your head and down your sides. Bringing the energy back in and down into the dantian, body energy center. Feet at shoulder width or hips width. Arm swings forward. They're crossed, they drop, they come up overhead. Gravity down, momentum up. Then in reverse, you're going to bring them up. They drop, come up. Then relax. Trunk twist, turning at the waist, arms loose and free, tapping against your body. Kidney area in the back. Now we're going to bring that front hand up to the lung points 1 and 2, just below the collarbone. Enhancing the energy in the lungs for lung health. And wind down. Double shoulder rolls forward. Take both shoulders. Nice big circles, roll them forward. Now reverse. Single shoulder rolls forward, roll one, the other. And reverse. Relax. Wrist rolls outward. Inward. Then interlock your fingers together. Wrist rolls. We're going to roll the wrist forward. Nice slow movements. Then change direction and roll that back toward you. Relax. Tendon stretch, right arm out, fingers pointing up. Take the other hand, pull back on your fingers, take a deep breath in. Then still pulling back, let your breath out. Turn the fingers downward. Again, pull back, breathing in. Then out. Left arm out, fingers up. Pull back, breathe in. Out. Turn them downward, stretch. Deep breath in. Breath out. Relax. Now placing your feet a little bit further than hip or shoulder width apart, hands on your hips, slowly turning to your right, and then look down at your right heel. Come back up, turning left, looking down at your left heel. Back up, turn right, come back up, turn left, come back up. Now turning to the right, gaze toward left heel behind. Back up, turning left, gaze toward right heel behind. Come back up and relax. Bring your feet back to shoulder width apart. Stirring the teapot, hip rotation. Then change direction. And relax. Ankle rotation, starting with the right foot. Just roll the ankle. Change direction. Left foot out, rotate. Change direction. And relax. So we're going to do central equilibrium balance. All right, hands free. So we're going to shift our weight to the right, blocking away with the right hand. Bring the left arm, left knee up. Now remember, if you need to touch toe to the earth for balance, that's fine, but keep the majority of the weight on one side or the other. And then shift. So blocking away with the left, right arm, right knee up. Shift. We're only going to pause at the apex. Shift. And left knee, left arm up. Shift. And right knee, right arm up, or toe touch for balance, and relax. The Badwa Jin, or 8-section brocade Qigong. We begin, shoulder width. First movement, the hands hold up the heavens. Interlock fingers, come up. Turn outward, press overhead. You're looking up to start with, big stretch. Then looking forward, pull the arms back a little further, turn the palms over and come down. Again. Interlock fingers, come up, big stretch overhead, looking up, then looking forward, pull back, palms over and come down. One more time. Up, forward, pull back, palms over, come down, and close, bringing your feet back together. Next movement, we get into a horse stance. Draw the bow, let the arrow fly. Hands crossed, then looking to our left. You're going to make an L shape with the left hand, a fist with the right. Looking over that left index finger, pull the arrow back. Release it. Drop hands. Then looking to the right, pull back, and release. Looking left, drop hands, looking right, hands. Left. Drop hands. And then one more time to the right. Drop hands, come up. Bringing your feet back together and close. Place your feet at shoulder width apart. Separate heaven and earth. Bring both palms up. Then turning the right up, left down, separate the two. Big stretch either direction, looking up. Come back down and alternate hands. Left up, right down, big stretch. Come back down. Alternate hands. Come back down. Come back down. Back down. And one more. Stretch. Come back down. When both palms are together, you're going to turn the one over. Close. Feet shoulder width apart again. The wise owl gazes backwards. So, palms facing the earth. You're going to take a deep breath in. Then as you turn your head to the left, exhaling, rotating your palms outward, and the eyes looking behind you. Turn back to the front. Deep breath in. Palms rotated back to the earth. Then to the right, exhaling. Palms rotating out. Eyes looking behind. Turn back to the front. Inhale. Left, exhale. Turn back, inhale. The right, exhale. Turn back. Left. Turn back. Right. Turn back to the front. Take a deep breath in, and then in closing, breath out. Horse stance. The horse bobs its head, shakes its tail. 2 dips. Dip down 1. Dip down 2. And then we're going to come up looking to our left. Down 1. Down 2. Come up looking to our right. Down 1. 2. Looking left. Down 1. 2 looking right. Down 1. 2 left. Down 1. 2 right. And this time just 1 dip. And then come up, bring your feet back together, close. Feet at shoulder width apart, holding the feet. Take both hands, place them in the small of your back. Lean back, looking up. Come forward, taking your palms down the back of the legs, reaching for your feet. Transfer the hands to the inside of the legs coming up. So we're tracing the water meridians in the body. Lean back, forward, back of the legs, urinary bladder meridian. Come back up, kidney meridian on the inside of the legs coming up. Arch back. Forward. Back up. To close. Horse stance. Focusing the eyes. Make two fists, bring them to your waist. Then looking straight ahead, punch forward with your right fist. Circle the fingers, clench fist. Pull it back to your waist. Punch left. Circle fingers, clench fist, pull it back. Punch right. Left. Right. Left. Looking to your right, punch right. Circle fingers, clench fist, pull it back. Looking left, punch left. Looking to your right. Looking left. Right. Left. Looking straight ahead. We're going to punch out both sides. Punch out. Punch out. Punch out. Come up and close. And we're up to movement number 8 in the 8-section brocade Qigong. Smoothing out the Qi, the body's energy. So you're going to stand naturally, because you're going to lift up on the toes slightly. So take a deep breath in, and then lifting up, hands overhead, come down, pushing the breath out. Again, deep breath in, back down, breath out. Again, come back down. All right, hands all the way down to your sides, your joints relaxed. We're going to bounce on the toes 4 times, lifting up and bouncing down in quick succession. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. So the next Qigong we're going to do is Fire Element Qigong for the summer, and benefits the heart and small intestines. The heart and its heart helpers. The lining of the heart, pericardium, and small intestines as well being a helper for the heart, the filter, and the Sanjiao, or triple burner. So, we begin heels touching, toes apart, and then a little side step to your left, feet now about shoulder width. We're going to take both hands, cupping, lining up the little fingers, and the heart meridian is in the little fingers coming up through the inside of the arm. You're going to wash up over top of the head. Then turning your palms outward, lining up the back of the hands, diving down through the body center. So we're going to kind of just relax the whole body, the joints, the knees, and you can go down into like a mini squat. We're going to release this into the earth and then floating up. Bring your feet back together, hands float down to your sides. Then stepping to your right. Gathering up, lining up the little fingers, washing up over top of the head. Turn palms outward, down through the body center, heart center. Come down to release into the earth. Float up, together, hands float down. Left, over top of the head. Turn palms outward, down through the heart center. Release into the earth. Float up, float down. One more time to the right. Over top of the head. Down through the heart center. To release into the earth. Float up. Hands float down very soft. Feet back together. Alright, stand with your feet. Relaxed about shoulder width. Place your hands on your dantian. Relax the body, the joints. And relax. So I hope you enjoyed our time here at Green Lane Park in Montgomery County, PA. Kind of different sounds than at the home today. We had turtle, frogs, geese, and you might have heard some other sounds in there. It's quite fun and very enjoyable this time in the morning. I think it's going to get extremely hot later on. So till next week, Shay Shay.